The Ramirez family had just moved into the old house on Willow Lane. It was a charming two-story rental with ivy-covered walls and creaky wooden floors. The rent was surprisingly cheap for the size, and Mrs. Ramirez, excited for a fresh start, saw it as a blessing. But their teenage daughter Mia felt something was off. The first night was restless. Mia kept hearing faint knocking sounds from the closet in her room, though nothing was there. She brushed it off as the house settling. By the third night, the whole family began noticing strange things. The sound of footsteps upstairs when everyone was downstairs, the bathroom light turning on by itself, and objects like keys and utensils moving or disappearing. One evening, Mr. Ramirez was in the basement checking the fuse box when he found a small, padlocked door behind a shelf. It hadn't been on the floor plan. The next morning it was wide open. Inside was a dusty child's toy, an old rocking horse, rocking ever so slightly. Mia began waking up at 3 a.m. every night, drenched in sweat, convinced someone had whispered her name. When she told her parents, her mother admitted she too had heard a child giggling from the hallway, though no children lived nearby. They finally decided to ask the landlord about the house's history. The landlord hesitated but eventually confessed. Years ago, a couple lived there with their son. The boy disappeared one night. They said he vanished from his room, no forced entry, just gone. After that, no one stayed longer than a few months. That night, the Ramirez family didn't sleep. At 3 a.m., the temperature dropped, the lights flickered, and from Mia's room, a child's voice whispered again, "Come play with me." By sunrise, the Ramirez family was gone, leaving behind their belongings and a note on the fridge. "Don't stay here. The house doesn't forget."